Yo, what is up, everybody? Chris here from Fake Sports News or Axis Rotation, bringing you guys a quick recap of what happened during week 3 of stage 4 of the CDL, going into our stage 4 major hosted by the league somewhere in California. So, without further ado, let's get right on into it. So, on Friday, we of course kicked things off with the New York Subliners taking on the Minnesota Rokkr, and they handled business, as you guys can see. They got a 3-0, I believe. Maybe it's a 3 or maybe it's a 3-2. I'll post on the screen if it was different. No, it was a 3-2. It was a 3-2. Went to game 5, and Subliners beat Rokkr. Right. In our next series, we had the Carolina Royal Ravens take on Optic Texas. And even though the green wall was chirping at me, people called me a moron, told me to myself, and other toxic, awful, horrible things that should never be said to another human being. Yeah, it didn't matter because you know what? They got fucking ratioed, and Carolina made them hold that L in round 10 of S&D with a double kill nade from Clay. So I'll post the ratio here. Hold that bozo. And yeah, we kicked things off. I'm sorry, we ended things off with a Faze DoorDash over the Boston Breach to the surprise of no one. This is one of the fastest DoorDashes of the year. And yeah, we started off Saturday with 2 losses. Of course, the Miami Heretics beat the Carolina Royal Ravens 3-1. Fair. Miami was definitely on a generational run, which is why I am currently wearing my Florida Mutineers jersey. Shout out to the Heretics. They've been making a run for the last few weeks. 4 wins in 5 matches, I believe. So Heretics, the Vamos is there. Breach, they were not due. Did they get 3-0'd? Yeah, they got 3-0'd by the LA Guerillas. So 50 points, haven't won since St. Patty's Day. Moving on. In our next series, we had the Vegas Legion taking on the Seattle Surge, and they got the dub over Surge 3-2, I think. I think it was actually 3-2. I know Vegas took the dub here, but I think it was a game 5. I feel like it was, but it might have been game 4. Vista HP where they closed out. I'm not 100% sure. I'll correct myself as necessary. So in our last series of the day, yeah, it was game 5 because the only thing that won for me were the handicaps. Yeah, so game 5 for the Vegas Legion. And then in our last series, we had the Toronto Ultra taking on the LA Thieves, where they got a 3-1 to the surprise of absolutely no one in the community. Ultra, of course, went up 5-3 in map 2, and Thieves brought it all the way back to win that 6-5. So Thieves S&D looked great, and Ultras looked yeah. So getting right on ahead to Sunday. We of course had the Toronto Ultra take on the Minnesota Rokkr. I thought it'd be a 3-0, ended up being a 3-1. What are you gonna do? Similar series with the Faze versus Thieves series. I believe it was a 3-1 as well. Might have been a 3-0. Pretty sure it was a 3-1. Thieves handle business. Excuse me. Faze handle business. In our next series, we had Optic taking on the Subliners. As you guys can see, I was backing the green wall to stand tall and correct it all, but they needed to stand clear of the Subliners because they got the 3-2 and they reverse swept. Was it a reverse sweep? Did Optic go up 2-0? Maybe Subliners went up 2-0. I'll correct myself. But someone went up 2-0, and then yeah, Subliners got the game 5 dub. I think Optic went up 2-0. Whatever. Anyways, Subliners won, and yeah, great showing from them. Now in our last series of the weekend, Vegas got 3-0'd by the LA Guerillas. So not really sure where to go from here since Vegas 3-2'd the Surge and then got 3-0 by the Guerillas. Obviously, the Guerillas, look at the standings. I mean, this was very important for them. But yeah, definitely left me a little bit confused. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the recap. Hope you check out my preview of what's to come this week in, of course, week 4, our final week of online matches with Dempsey. There's a quick glimpse of what's to come. Don't want to give away the whole video. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be on this beautiful planet. Be sure to also stay tuned to the page. Me and Dempsey have a video, something a little bit new. We discuss the under 18 rule in esports, whether it's good to make the 18-year-old age limit a thing, and whether it should persist, change, or if there are changes needed. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to come back for those next two. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Be sure to go show Dibsy some love if you haven't. Great content creator, great kid. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this COD this weekend. Hope you enjoyed all the COD last weekend. Sorry if I sound a little bit different. I have a bit of a cold, so just a little bit congested. But yeah, hopefully I will be not congested by the next time you hear me. And hope you guys enjoy this COD this weekend. Hope you enjoy the last weekend. And yeah, from here on out, it'll be all in all the time. So yeah, enjoy yourselves. World Cup's on the way. I'll be covering that as well. So be ready for that. And I'll catch you guys later. Once again, this is Chris from Fake Sports News, Access Row, and I'm going to stop yapping, fluent in Japanese. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace.